Hey guys, this is Terry. Welcome to my absolute mess of an office. I've discovered something last week and I absolutely had to share it with you guys. It is absolutely crazy. All right, so it's called Canva. Some of you might know it. You find it at canva.com and we'll have shared you a link of a template so you can use, but the coolest thing is how you can use those templates. So just open a new window and paste the link. We'll have sent you by email, or straight up and do one yourself on Canva. But here's one we did. So wearable art by artist name. We have a promo going on for Canadian version of Thanksgiving, a 15% off all weekend on all the storefronts. But that's just, you know, any excuse is good to have some great image. So you use the template, it will ask you to log in and whatnot. And so you're seeing a few things here. So that's the template, right? So you can go ahead. It will try to train you on a few things. I do recommend you go ahead and read through it. But basically you've got elements, right? So in this case here, I want to change wearable art by C, and then I want to make sure I've got the correct URL here. Sorry, I just did a Control-Z to go back. I could also go back right here. If you want to know exactly what your portal, your storefront address is, you log into your portal, my storefront, and you'll see it right here. So by clicking on it, you copy, or you can select the text. You don't actually need the HTTPS. So let's go right back here. Boom. And so that's my page. I would have liked the text to be a little bit smaller here, so I'm gonna go until it fits on one line. And then boom, that could be my image that I could share on Instagram or Facebook or whatnot. You may want to resize it if you wish. Pretty cool. I think it will rethink, magically resize. You need a paid version. What if well, you can try for free, but you could create another template by going home and create template, or just file, create new design. But if you want to edit this square version, so couple cool things here. I've added some pictures of the art, the test account, some of the products. How did I do that? There's a section called uploads where you can upload some medias. So for example, my artwork will be, in my case, on my desktop here. Sorry for this. I'll have to call her back in a minute. All right, so I'm dragging this right here. This creates a new media. So I'm adding one of my artworks here. If I want product images, you can go back to your portal, my products. You can simply download product images by clicking like this, whatever product images you want. Then you go back to your Canvas session here, and I could go ahead and whatever I downloaded, just drag them in my folder here in the uploads section. So let's say I want to change that image by this image here. I can drag and drop it right over this. This is incredibly user-friendly. I love it. I've been a big fan of Photoshop for the longest time, but this makes everything so much easier for non-technical people. So you can make that bigger, smaller. You can change the frame you want in it. You can change the image underneath it as well, like this. I could go ahead and change the artwork that's here. Bad example because I'm going to change it with the exact same. So let's go ahead and take another one of these test artworks here, and I can drag and change the artwork like this. And boom, I've made it to my taste. I could go ahead and download this as a PNG. And boom, I have my image in my folders. I can put it on Facebook, Instagram, or whatnot. but I'm not even done. The coolest thing about Canva, from what I'm seeing, well, probably even cooler things that I'll hope to show you in the near future, but right now, if you're looking here, you've got templates, elements, text, right? So text could be, for example, you're here, I can change the font. They have this huge library of fonts if you want to try it, but this can get tiresome and it's quite hard when you're not a graphic designer. So they have these things they call templates. So I could go ahead and, for example, this one's pretty cool, and it's just gonna change the text I had within the template. Of course, I'd have to resize a few things here and there. You'll notice that these are grouped. You can right click on the group and ungroup, or click right here to ungroup. So this one will be actually one element. Move it right here. 15% off this weekend only. Change that color to, I don't know, red. Well, that's not nice, but you know what I mean. You could search for fashion templates. Wow, sorry, I got some problem with my, for example, here. Oh, that's a pro version. Can you show me only the free? I actually got the 30-day free version. It's not cheap. It's $120 a year, but I can guarantee you this will be cost effective if you want to make some images. It is absolutely insane. So, for example, this one, beautiful imagery that you can actually legally use. Absolutely insane. You can always go back to your original. All right, so I was here, right? Now, so those were the templates. You also have, well, you've got the elements, you've got the text here, but the text themselves may have styles. I'm not seeing it to there. So yeah, in the templates here, I can say apply style only. So basically keeps my image as is, keeps the size of my fonts as is, does not move or change elements I've put in it, simply changes the text. And they have their own little color palettes. You can play around with it. Very cool. Same thing here. It's apply the style only. You can shuffle it like this. Absolutely insane. So that's the idea. You could start with pretty much any image. Well, these are all paid, so I want to check only for free. So if this is the style you want, but you want your own product in there, you can go ahead, take that template, go into your elements or uploads here. I could switch this image by that image, and there you go. I would download that and use this image. I'll try to make some more tutorials the more I learn about this, but go ahead and play around with this first template. It is so much fun. I hope you're going to enjoy it. All right, thank you.